Hi. Well, it's the first live stream, so I don't really have a goal, just see how it goes. I suppose chop down some trees would be the goal. Yeah, thanks. I'm running a few less frame rates than I'd like to be, but it's not bad. First time I've tried to live stream, so I'm quite happy with it so far. Glad you're enjoying it. Obviously I don't have it. At least a stump grinder. I didn't know I could have that. I'd like to get all of these trees in that area chopped down today. I still need to replace this trailer as well, actually. Something that's a bit bigger would be handy. probably check on the sheep at some point as well. Some of the equipment is standard, but the bulk of it is mods. Like the wood chipper and things like that are standard, but I do run quite a few mods. The T8 tractor I'm using is a standard one as well, but on the same farm I have a couple of others that are mods. I like to give it a good balance between the equipment that Giants provides you and mods. Some mods just aren't stable enough to use all the time. I'm just going to go and pick up the skid steer loader with the stump grinder. Go and check on the sheep while I'm out as well, I think. Need to check on all my fields actually. I've got a field that needs to be sprayed. I started it, but the hired worker is not very useful. My day is going fine. How is yours, Vicky? We're running a little bit of lag while streaming, obviously. Usually run this game closer to the 60 FPS, but it's struggling a little bit today. I've come the wrong way. And that went to plan. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Shout out to my #1 fan. That would be Samantha. Probably sat watching this, I expect. I actually hate using these skid steers. They are just a bit too jumpy. Would have liked to get the one with tracks, but don't waste too much money. Don't know why I turned the tractor off there, but I did. Not sure if having the straps on while you've got a tractor on the back makes a difference, but makes me feel better anyway. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Now this tractor's actually stuck on the fence. Awesome. How am I going to fix this? Apparently I'm not. Cool. Everything now has to go back to the farm. Always a good start, isn't it? Where is that trailer? Oh, nearly got hit by a train. This is that really useful worker. Actually, while I'm here, let's see how the sheep are doing. Sheep health is low. They got water. We got some food. I give them a little bit more food. They do need cleaned though. That was helpful. Let's try that again. Yeah, it's not like it at all now. Yeah, well, they should have enough food. I'll clean them though, while I'm here. Never used this machine. See what it's like. Apparently does nothing. Okay. Maybe a glitch because I can turn it off there. Oh, I have no idea. Sheep are fine anyway. I'll get a front loader down here at some point. let's try this again. I suppose it did answer my question that having the straps on does not make a difference if you've got a vehicle on the back. On the plus side, we've now got longer to go. Is there a shortcut? Yeah, kind of. Can't even get it out the fence. How I manage to make videos amazes me. I got a good bit of lag coming down here for some reason. Let's see if we can avoid crashing. Is it just me, or is that skid steer going further and further back? And this is supposed to be a powerful tractor as well. Oh, traffic, my favourite thing. You should watch my Oregon Springs last episode, the one that I uploaded yesterday, for my reason for loving traffic so much. Yeah, this gets us now almost at the back. Gonna take a chance and just swing out on this junction anyway. Oh, we're closer this time than we were last time, and we avoided the railway. Need to collect the eggs at some point. Probably won't for ages though. They're kind of out of the way on this map. It's just not properly strapped on. I think it's because I put the stump grinder too low. And I have the realistic game engine on as well, so it changes how tractors react and things like that. That's why I actually tipped the tractor earlier coming around that corner. It's a good mod, but it has its downsides. It'd be good to get a trailer that you can actually strap machines to. I think that would be a useful mod to have. But I don't know anything about creating mods, so I don't know if that's even possible to do. No, that's what I was saying. There's no mod that I know of yet that is that you can strap machines down to the trailer on. When you're not running the more realistic game engine, it's not too bad. Machines tend to stay where you put them, unless you like tip the trailer or something like that. But with this, you know, there's more physics involved. So like the tractor there tipping up a bit, and if you leave a machine on a hill, it will slowly start sliding down the hill. That's why this trailer was parked at a funny angle when I collected it. It's a very slight hill over there, and it was just sliding down it slightly. It'll probably do the same shortly. You get a better idea of the hill here. But on the plus side, at least it's less distance to take this off. The trouble with the sawdust mod is you can never see where the tree stumps are. Just slightly there, or be there all day. At least I'm getting a lot of free sawdust. There we go. Before I get too carried away, I'm going to go and buy that new trailer, I think. A reasonable amount of money. I think I'm one of these. This one would be nice, but this one looks better, and it'll go with the lorry that we will eventually get. I'm going to buy it rather than leasing it. I've made a mistake here. And I have to drive down the wrong side of the dual carriageway. Should have went the other way. A mistake I make all the time. I unfortunately can't stream to multiple places at the same time, Vicky. There is a website out there that I can go to that will allow me to do that, but I just want to get this first stream out and see how we get on. I have to start somewhere after all. But that's just not very nice of you, crashing into me like that. I would, but I'm running this application, well the game, I'm running full screen, and my other computer is being used so that I can monitor the chat, because I actually have no idea how to get the chat on to the game screen. Something I'm going to have to look into doing. A really bad frame rate drop there for some reason. Ah, the old trusty juddery tractor. I used to get this on my old computer. Again? Really? Last time I noticed it just randomly respawned the tractor on its wheels for me. No, it's not going to do it this time. That's fine. I'll go with a pickup and try and save it in a very realistic manner. Always do that. Always got to turn the wrong way. So does anyone know what my current subscriber count is? Because I have no idea how to show that on screen either. Oh, I'll mess this up. Hopefully the tractor will be on its wheels by the time I get there, but you never know. I don't want to have to reset it again. No, it's not, so... There we go. Ultra realism right there. I'll get it to follow us and follow me just to get out of the way. Thank you, Vicky. I'll leave the pickup there. I'll get on the way back. Almost tipped again. A much more suitable trailer. Should probably have some kind of front weight though. Well, I don't think it would make a difference, to be honest. You never know, it might. I've got a fuel bowser I can use as a front weight. I think that there is an aspect of that in the more realistic game engine and game mod. It's two different mods that do two different things. I think tractor weight is factored into it. So obviously the bigger the tractor you've got, the you know, the more unstable it seems to be at higher speed. So when we're finished with all this deforestation over here, we're going to have a lot of stuff to move. Be a couple of runs at least. To get everything back to the farm. I think it'll be worth the money we'll make. I can see the Hilux crashing into him. No, he didn't. I like how the follow me mod does that. Mimics all your light movements, so if you indicate on the lead tractor, the one behind you will do the same. All these trees up here are the ones that we're wanting rid of. So for now what I'm actually going to do is just park this over here. Preferably not in the bushes. Okay then. That wasn't very nice of you. I wonder if the pickup's actually strong enough to tow this little trailer over here without being too ridiculous. That made my life a little bit easier. And we've got a heap of trees here ready to cut down. A heap of tree stumps as well. This is why I got the stump grinder, because of all these irritating little branches and things that are in the way. This one should be light enough to pick up as is. Oh, is it not? Really? Fair enough. I would have thought it would have been. Try that. There we go. I have to turn this machine back on as well. Oh, these tree stumps are so annoying. A log just sitting on the ground there. These are the bits we want. Where did that go? Yeah, it's going in anyway. Spindly finger bit. I'm sure health and safety won't mind. If we just casually stand on the back of this. I don't know why it's not taking that bit. Maybe if I throw it around. There we go. Just needed some encouragement. I had a feeling it was going to be full. Let's see if the Hilux can even manage to do this. Yeah, seems to manage just fine. A little bit of weight on the back admittedly, but it's moving it. I'm going to leave this trailer down here somewhere. Is that a good spot for it in there? Knowing me, I'll forget all about it. Try that again without running into the hedge.